to another episode of Aero Gamers Banished. As always with this one, I have made no changes since we played last, no off-camera playing, so everything should be as you saw in the last episode. They completed their hunting cabin and the trader, the market, and now let's build some houses. Really don't want to take anyone off of any of that stuff. Take a couple of vendors off and add them to builder. Okay, that log problem, we can just take care of that right now. We just clear cut an area. We'll just do that. We'll just have that laborer just go and start clear cutting that area. So everything's happening. Yeah, that's good. We got some iron. Last episode of this is where we put the iron mine. However, it's still on pause right now. Stone reserve is low. We need to add more people to the stonecutter's court. Here we still have 80% remaining, so that's fine. Firewood is low. We have this guy cutting right over here, though, so that has to do with logs and whatnot. And of course, as soon as this house is built, it's going to be a real issue too. So this will be rough, guys. This will be real rough. Oh, here comes a trader's ship right here. Has arrived. So he has beans, squash, and fish, and we can do logs and we're down to 240, so let's get food. He has 500. I need an additional 57 units to do all that. There's 37, so we can do 20 log and 20 hide coats. Oh, I'm overpaying, okay. 10 hide coats. 5. 0. Oh, because of the value. Well, if that's the case, let's get rid of that and do 0 and 10. 3. 2. 3. Beautiful. We'll trade it like that. So now we have some extra food that someone from the market will come over here and grab. We're screwed. We're down to 0 stored firewood. Thank God it's late winter here. We're almost out on food too, so that's rough. But now that we're going into spring, The gatherers can go back out and start gathering. The fisherman's gonna grab more fish. We're just eating a lot, guys. We're eating a massive amount of food. And they're cold, yeah. We have no firewood. Like I said, luckily they can just hang on just a little bit longer. I'll put another fishing dock in. It'd be really nice if I could put it over here, because I get a lot of stuff, but I don't think that's going to happen. That's not the best place for it, but oh well. Finally it's spring, so they won't be cold. Oh, well, apparently they'll still be cold. But it's warm. I might take everyone off of, stone cutting. And put them as fishermen or something. We just won't be gathering stone, or building anything for a while. Because I really don't want them to all die from starvation. I need all these workers, but oh yeah, we put a tavern down right there, future planning. And that tunnel right there. Which will take a lot of stone. Lunch is going up pretty well. Firewood is going to hopefully get there. Food, I really need to get food going. Not sure what builders are doing. It's just like stone and stone. We'll get an influx of food as that goes by. I love the fact that there's still been logs to here and from the market. It goes everywhere else. Got some leather and venison right there. That's awesome. But that's not nearly enough food. We need to get back up to 3,000. It's every time a house takes food, right? The market, it's gonna be a pain in the butt. labor is really working hard to get those logs up, which is nice. That looks like it's some iron as well. Like that. Look at that stone. As well, like that. And really just clear cut this area. Firewood is low, food is low, firewood is low, food is low. Oh my, oh my. Hopefully this isn't the end, guys. There's no beer. Firewood is slowly starting to go. No more pelts, so we'll transfer that person over to being a woodcutter. Now they'll work on this one. Nice. Like these barns are now pretty much empty. Although, if we had more, obviously, vendors, they would haul stuff faster. No, there's my dogs in the background barking at something. Sorry, guys. Firewood and food is not where I want it to be. Thought we were going to be good, but, you know, obviously we're just outpacing our resources by, you know, I mean, 15 kids. These people need to stop getting jiggy with it. We need to slow down pop growth just a smidgen so that we can, you know, catch up. Well, where's that ring? Right there. Right there. That kind of interlopes just a little tiny bit. And then, of course, right after I say that, we get another baby born. 3 students are in the school. Food is going up. Let's see. 140, 195, 137. That's awful. And this one was a little bit more, but still awful. Look at that. Just dropped like a rock. That fishing hut's good. Okay, we're just gonna remove all but one stone cutter, and we're gonna put the rest of them right there. Oh man, firewood. We're working on firewood. We're working on food. I mean, fishing huts. 466 so far. 596 and some logs. Maybe some trees fell over next to them and they took them. and 478. That's pretty good, but obviously it's not enough. We've been hovering around this low hundreds, so hopefully we can get back up there. Oh, and hopefully in the next like 14 minutes, because, you know, like I said in the previous episodes, I'm trying to make these 30-ish minutes long, or maybe a little bit shorter for your guys' viewing pleasure as well as my sanity. Just because editing longer videos, even though it's a lot easier than, say, color correcting videos that are shot in real life, it still can take quite a while to render and upload onto YouTube. And for some reason, YouTube does 1 in every 10 videos. YouTube really doesn't like my native 4K high-res videos. I use all the codecs that are supposed to be correct that YouTube wants, and it just hangs on processing. And so if you see any deleted videos in any of my playlists, that's what it is. It's the fact that they just didn't process. It just sat there at like 15% process for like days, or 90% for days. I had to go in and downgrade it to 1080p, which still, you know, high res, but just downgraded. And bleh. If I can create a 60 frame per second native 4K video, 2160p, I would rather do that for you guys. It just looks better. Alright, cool. Looking like we're getting there. Firewood is still an issue. These guys just don't know how to swing an axe. The nerve of them. There's firewood's in here. We got logs. No firewood though. Oh, 75. Any firewood over here? 9. How about over here? 30? Yeah. How's this doing? 9 out of 16 graves. Still got some time. I want to say we need to have an herbalist so that we can get some medicine. Let's do that. And also get us some trees, obviously. Some logs. Reserve of food is still low. Stupid house is taking all my food. As the boarding house, it was so much easier. They just take it from the barn and then they store it here. Now it's being spread out through all these houses, and because of that, they get ding low food. Even though they have food, it doesn't count in my inventory anymore. They are working. They've cleared. They're just putting some logs in there. We're doing pretty well on logs now. I would love to see these hitting our maximums, though. But I don't want to just like clear-cut forests for that to happen, right? Trees do grow back, as you can see. You're starting to get bushes and trees that will grow back if you clear-cut, but it takes a while. Now we have a trading merchant. What do you got? Chickens. Cost 400. Oh, so close. I just want one chicken? No, that's fine. Yeah. We don't need him. I mean, it would be nice to have animals, but we're not there yet. We're barely hanging on with fishing. Really, I need these 8 to, you know, liven up here. Is that 2 people would be herbalists? I think I just throw one person on as an herbalist. So at least if people get sick, they'll, you know, 1, the physician can use medicine, and 2, people can go get medicine if they get hurt or sick. So we'll just have one herbalist. Obviously, I know we don't have a physician right now, but if people get hurt and they need them, usually it's when people get sick. The travelers that come in later in the game, they get sick, and then you need the physician to treat them. And you can, hopefully, if you can successfully treat them, the rest of your townsfolk don't get sick either. Now here's our chance for firewood to go way up there. Come in spring and summer. I want to upgrade that. To a stone building. Remember in like episode 2 I talked about this, like I don't want any wood houses if I can help it. That's for fire. Stone doesn't burn. So they have to take all this, basically they move people out and then you upgrade it. And I would like to see that now they're in the boarding house. I'd like to have empty houses so they can just move into that house while they upgrade, but whatever. The boarding house is good too. So we just moved all the inventory into that. Someone died. Farmer died. And it's almost done and they'll move right back in. Hopefully. Oh, they changed it in this version. It used to be that the house would stay, and when it was done updating, it would just pop, poop, up like that, and it would turn into one of these. But I guess they reclaim everything. Might be a hot minute. This person might just die before that house is rebuilt. There's a tree there? What? Okay. Oh, I guess it was the one tree, the log. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is actually it's not that, it's like move structure. Can I? Yeah, move the road. Yeah, there it is. Remove road. So as winter comes, we'll remove these 2 farms and we'll just make one bigger farm. They definitely move faster when they're on the... Someone building something. The house. Alright. Almost. Come on. You guys got this. Finish him. Yeah. These 2 should move back into this house. Yeah, there we go. I just gotta move the inventory back in too. Because that, you don't want to have inventory in there. Perfect. I should be going back in here. Or mark it somewhere. We have 0 clothes, so that's the problem. Don't want people getting cold. And tools, that's fine. Okay, so it's autumn. These fields are good. I wonder if it... Yeah, perfect. Okay. So now, if we go, we can make a giant field. And this field will work 4 people. Up to 4 people, so it's 3 people. Or 2 people work this one field. But we get 1 more row of tile, which, you know, is helpful. I could get rid of this, but, you know, whatever. Right? I don't know if it's too small to do an orchard right there, so. Food is low. It's a real issue, guys. I don't like it. Make a little something or other right there. You know what? Why not? Let's build this. Not a bad amount of fish. Really no good spot. We'll have to do farms and cattle, but guys, this has been this episode of Banished by Arrow Gamer TV, or Arrow Gamer on YouTube. Arrow Gamer TV is on Twitch. I do encourage you to follow me on Twitch, and you know, that's where I do some my live streams. I also live stream on YouTube at the same time usually, but if my streaming software screws up, I only stream on Twitch. So guys, keep that in mind. I haven't done any live streams lately, but whatever. We do appreciate you here at Arrow Gamer taking time out of your day to watch this and kill the monotony of COVID. Until next time, you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and bye-bye.